Good morning. This is Dr. Woodson. I'm coming up to my building on Old Gauntz Avenue. Haven't been able to open yet because of COVID. But just want black folk to understand that all black businesses ain't getting looted. This is a targeted effort. This is a targeted effort by a few and young kids. This is my office right here. I'm trying to get it open. It's my center. And there's no damage to my place. I'm not open yet because of COVID, but I was in the process of getting it. The place has been painted and furniture and stuff has been bought for my Center for Autism. But, you know, this is, these young kids are targeting certain things. They're not just targeting random shit. You know, out in West Philadelphia, they hit some strip malls. And if you look at the pattern of the strip malls, they got things in there that that young people need. You know, young people unemployed. They're out of school. They're unemployed. No money. Their parents are unemployed. They've been backed up against the wall since COVID and before COVID and for generations going all the way back 400 and something fucking years. Now you got some black folk out here saying, oh, you know, let's be good in front of the white man. You don't be good in front of no fucking protest. A protest is a sign of people in frustration, outrage, and anger over not just being killed, not just Floyd, but many people being killed. Many. Now, given the conditions we're in right now, with COVID and the pre-conditions and the post-conditions that are about to come, if you're not ready to fight, you need to sit your ass down and stop giving us this politically correct bullshit, because we're not having it anymore. And from the blacks who think they want to do politically correct shit, we're not having it from you anymore. This political correctness has gotten us nothing. Now, my dream of opening up my business, I have my practice out of my home, but I'm expanding it. Now, COVID has got to slow it the fuck down. So when you start speaking about I'm ashamed of my black people, you ain't talking the fuck about me. You're talking about yourself. You need to understand that. And that's a fucked up mentality to have. You've been so ingrained to talk about your damn self. You hate your people and hate yourself. And they're out here, these young people out here on the front lines who understand what is going on. Because they are mostly the brunt of it. They catch the brunt of the racism daily. They can't stand on their corners, but yet the fucking mayors of these towns won't give shit to help improve their communities, although your ass pay fucking taxes. But guess where it goes? To downtowns and center cities to accommodate white folk and gentrification. They get all the fucking recreation and fucking stimuli, the arts and all of this shit, and the fancy stores. What we get in our neighborhoods is the white flight. They left our neighborhoods when we started moving up, so to speak, in the 70s. George Jefferson, moving from the south to the north. And these white businesses stayed for a little while, but then they left. Because of the stereotypic shit that you claim and walk around with, that you adopt as a self-fulfilling prophecy. See, anger will show you. Instead of you focusing on the deaths of millions of African Americans and honoring your ancestors, you want to concentrate on pleasing them by saying don't loot. Looting just ruined everything. No, motherfucker. Looting didn't ruin everything. They looted us. Them Asian stores loot us every day. high-ass price shit. CVS and Walmart's looting us, paying us slave wages, never giving nothing back to the community. They don't care if blacks get shot in their stores. The fuck are you talking about? I'll tell all the millennials, loot this motherfucker. They ain't giving it to you. They ain't giving you what you deserve. They're not giving you respect. They're not giving you self-dignity. Even when we had it ourselves, they didn't respect it. They came in and took it. Oklahoma, Greenville, all these towns across America, white folk got mad. Plessy versus Ferguson, separate but fucking equal. And took it, even when we were doing a decent fucking thing. They wouldn't allow us to have it. And your black ass want to get on here across the fucking media and play into their fucking corporate elite propaganda. Your ass need to be slayed. This is a fucking fight. You're going to question my fucking degree. Motherfucker, you don't know where I came from. I was an orphan, motherfucker. And been brutalized by the police. And I made it to fuck to college. And that shit wasn't the fuck easy. And I ain't have no fucking parents. Don't come at my ass with that fucking shit. I know what the fuck anger is. I know what the fuck injustice is. I know what death is. And I know what the fuck to stand up for. And I'm willing to fucking die for it, and your ass ain't. You just want to reap the benefits of the fucking Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, but you don't want to do the fighting? I tell my millennials, I am with you. I'm 56. I'm with them. They heard the call of Judah, the lion. They're out here, and they sacrificing. Many were killed in this five-day revolution. Many were killed. Drugged by trucks, shot by police bullets, rubber bullets, harmed and hurted, black and white. And I support them. I support the blacks that stand with us. I support the Antifa who stand with us. I support them all. And if they want to rob the elite, corporate, wealthy systems like Walmart, whatever, and strip malls, fuck them. Unless those corporations come online and understand where we coming from, they ain't going to be able to make no fucking money. Look at it that way. You unintellectual assholes. You can't even have emotional intelligence about shit or intuitive intelligence about shit because you're not educated enough. And you expect to survive. That's just what they want you to do. Pander to their ass. Oh, you know, I hate my people doing all of this stuff. Robbed in their own neighborhoods. Yeah, them businesses is in their neighborhoods, but they ain't of their fucking neighborhood. And they don't contribute shit to it. Don't you know those fucking foreigner neighborhoods, fucking Asians and shit come in them fucking neighborhoods and allow to fucking sell you shit and fuck up your neighborhood. Take one store and make it into two stores. They don't even have no, even our business district fight against the shit. They get away with selling liquor and all of that shit. And we fight it. But the political system still allows them to do it. Because all they the fuck concerned with is tax fucking dollars. They ain't concerned about blacks. And you pander to them. Oh, we just want to be nice and protest nicely. Fuck being nice. And for all of you who the fuck hate me, I don't give a fuck rat's ass about you. Because you don't even know why you hate me. Because you know what? A bark dog when it's hit. A dog that's hit barks the loudest. If you know what that means. Because if I hit the truth to you, you're going to yell the loudest on my Facebook page. And that means I hit you with the fucking truth. Because you either with me or you're not. You either with this millennial movement. You either with the Lion of Judah who's come out in a big roar. We are tired of having our backs against the wall. We are tired of being told, we're going to take the chains off. We're going to take the chains off. We are tired of being told, keep paying your tax dollars, Negro. We ain't going to put nothing in your neighborhood no matter how much you fucking vote. You hear me? And for you motherfuckers who you want to criticize that I was voting for Bernie, yes, the damn under, because you know what? His shit is manifested now. The revolution, the social revolution, the liberal social revolution has been televised. And it was all because of Bernie's words. Don't think those words just went out into the air. They are resonating. I guarantee you half of those people out there protesting are Bernie and liberal progressives. Young ones who you want to cast out. Who you want to cast out as being dumb. Or looters. White and black looters. You don't see white folk on television talking about white looters. We feel bad about being black and looting. No, you're a fucking slave. Black ass want to talk some shit. I ought to fuck you up. That's what you need, the drop squad on your ass. We need to put all of y'all in a fucking grave cemetery and whip your ass until you get some fucking understanding. You need to understand. Stop going against every fucking thing. You know, they bombed Oklahoma. They set up the Ku Klux Klan to operate in every level of structural racism that would help make Oklahoma whole. And they couldn't because they were in insurance companies. And insurance companies told them, you ain't getting shit. They were in government every step of the way. You can't fight, you ain't giving shit. So now we got to beg for shit. And then COVID comes and fucking Spanish flu and we still survive and you still want to fucking talk shit about a little fucking looting? Motherfuckers can't eat. Got to stand in line at the supermarket and pay a high-ass fucking price for shit that before pre-COVID was at least reasonable to pay for. Now you got high-ass fucking tuna fish at $5 a fucking can. And you think a motherfucker ain't gonna try to feed themselves? $1,200 fucking dollars from fucking the government ain't enough. 2 schools in your fucking neighborhood ain't a fucking enough. Shitty ass water ain't enough. Recreation centers shutting down. No swimming pools ain't a fucking enough for you to be angry, motherfucker. And if you don't like my motherfucking cursing, fuck you. The more educated I became, the less I wanted to be the fuck intellectual with y'all dumb motherfuckers. Because y'all hard to fucking teach. Y'all need your ass whipped. Because it's psychological white and so psychologically ingrained in your ass, you a fucking slave. You can't understand knowledge when it's even fucking on your fucking plate. I could rob the fucking bookstore and y'all motherfuckers will walk right the fuck by. I'll be the only motherfucker in there. Barnes & Noble be glad to have me rob them so they can get the fucking insurance. It's the only motherfucking place on Walnut Street that wasn't robbed was the fucking bookstore. Motherfuckers. I don't know who y'all fucking with. I've been a sleeping fucking giant. Now take that home to your mothers who are complaining about the fucking looting and the graffiti, which white folk and black folk did. Now if you want to make a real serious comment, be out there in the streets again. Be out there. Come out. You can be peaceful if you want to. If you want to. But come out. They got to know that they're not going to make no more money. We hitting them in the pockets. They not going to make no more money. We all unemployed, all non-fucking void. Now, you can't make money if motherfuckers ain't employed. You can't make money if motherfuckers ain't young, old, middle age. 40 plus million people on the unemployment lines. About 30 fucking million on welfare. So you got about 35 maybe working. And they working class poor. And you got businesses shut down. Who the fuck making money? The cities sure enough ain't. The cities are in debt. The government's in debt. And Agent Orange ain't giving them no fucking support. So who the fuck? You better come to the table now. You better come to the table and talk to the millennials and talk to the people protesting. Because we at the fucking precipice. If you want this shit to work, you better come to the table. White racist, structural racism fall apart because the system is getting ready to be torn the fuck down. We're not having it. If we can't have our freedom, we might as well die for it. There ain't nothing else to fight for. We ain't got no money. We ain't got no food. We ain't got no infrastructure. Can't pay their fucking bills. You try to fear us into staying home for COVID. You kept us in for 3 fucking months. Our schools are fucked up. No place for kids to go. They boarding up every fucking thing before fucking COVID. So what the fuck are you talking about? You're ashamed of your black folk. I don't know where you get this psychological shit from, but you're fucked up. Yo, comment below and share this with everybody you can. This is encouragement to allow you to dismiss all the fucking naysayers who want to just criticize their own people about a little bit of fucking looting. As a matter of fact, I'm glad it was targeted. It was targeted looting. It was strip malls, big places where people need to get supplies, hygiene shit. And then it was targeted at the Asians, because they don't treat us with respect anyway. Maybe they'll move the fuck out of our communities. And maybe our young people will go back to blackness, wearing their hair nappy like I did mine. And I'm a good-looking motherfucker. Think I'm worried about fucking buying some fucking hair? And black women, once they get used to that, they'll understand that too. Their beauty is in their naturalness, their essence. And a few of them robbed a couple of GameStops and the liquor store. And I can give 2 fucking shits about the state liquor stores. You know where that go with that. They ain't giving black folk no liquor licenses. They're giving them all to the Chinese stop and goes. So I don't give a fuck. Have a good day.